9 weeks ago, the venue was the Tropics down in Miami. Now here in Week 14, it is New York's time to host Dolphins-Jets. The rematch kicks off next. Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The crowd at MetLife ready to go. Dolphins-Jets, it is the rematch, and we are underway. Ty Johnson now to return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. It won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Working inside the red zone. His first throw is an interception. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. The 50. 30. Into the red zone. And this is going to be a pick 6. He is in for the Miami touchdown.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it. Wow.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Another one for Cook. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Cook. And he'll fly ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Right here, Kate, this is where I'd love to see a team go no huddle. You just ripped off a great run. Momentum-changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal. Cook can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Murray. And the Dolphins are going to get to him, and he is dropped. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Defense's first sack of the game, Kate. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, a really big loss.
Zach sets up a tough 3rd and goal. They're at the 12.
Let's go! Larry! 2-2! Hot! Come back. Bunch. 2-2.
3rd and long for him here. Hits his running back. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Aubrey puts it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, boy.
Putting a receiver in motion.
47.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. More from MetLife coming right up. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Dak now from the gun. He rolls to his right. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Third and just 2 to go. We send a man in motion. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Jets into the nickel, 3rd down.
47. We're going to 54. Line in. Here we go. 46. 46. Here we go. 47. 26.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. 6-yard gain on the play. And that is the Dolphins' first down. All set to go now from the 35. First and 10, a run to Robinson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Alex Anzalone there on the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Prescott here from the gun. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Man in motion here.
Kill. Here we go. 40. Gun. Go.
Prescott now on 3rd down. That one nabbed by Warren. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They've got a man in motion. Here's Robinson. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. Elliott all set for the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Now Murray. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Let's go.
Cook trying this one up the gut. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So first down from the 41. They'll run it with Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Kyler looking to throw. Connects with his back, Algier. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It'll be 3rd and 5 on the other side, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. So now here's 3rd and 5. Trying to throw this from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You get to that money down, that 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Green. 2-2.
Here's Murray, 4th down. It's caught by Wilson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Easy. 2-2. Big Ace.
Back to the air, Murray. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Here's Robinson up the middle. He's still going at the 30. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Dolphins.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Putting a receiver in motion. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches.
Yeah! There we go!
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Completed to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Manages a gain of 3 there. And it's going to be first down Miami.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Dak out of the pistol. Buying some time right. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing block. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Under. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. Here we go, 154. One here. Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill. 26.
Again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. Cut near the goal line. And a big shot keeps him out of the end zone, but they're just a yard away now as that play brings him to 1st and goal.
Another
47.
first down.
26.
Now it's Prescott again. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided first half. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18.
21. Jets 3. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Johnson now on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Operating now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. It was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
39-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a long, so it's going to be 3rd down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Downfield to Warren, he's got it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that is a Dolphins 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Robinson on the inside give. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
That's incomplete left side. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
It's 3rd down and 5 yards to go.
Kill.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Done. Here we go, 47. Here we go, go to 54, line in. Hey, kill. 47.
From the gun is Prescott. That's caught for the first. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 47. 26.
Now we're on with Robinson. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. Here we go, going to 54. Here we go, kill. Here we go, 46.
To throw is Prescott. Short pass brought in. Beats his way through a tackle. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's 2nd down and goal.
Hey, kill! Yeah! Hey, 47! 47. 26.
Dak now from the gun. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Here we go, 40. Here we go, 46, 46.
3rd and goal, Prescott. Headed out right. By the pylon. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down. Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill! 47.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come back. 2-2.
From the gun, it's Murray. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 22-yard line.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches. Now it's Cook. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. It's a gain of 4 there. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Omaha.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Into the hands of Colt. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Now run by Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
2-2. Omaha.
This is Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
1-1. 2-2-1.
Here's Murray, first and 10. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And that tackle stops him after a solid game.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
2. 2-2.
Off the play action, here's Murray. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
1-1. Omaha.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
The former soccer star Brandon Aubrey on now to attempt the field goal. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
If they wanted any kind of shot here, Kate, to come back in this game, that field goal had to go through and make it a 2-score game. That's only the first of what would need to be several steps here in a hurry to have a chance to try to pull this out.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
Where one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Dak off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go, 46. Go, get out, 46. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Switch it, hey, slide in.
Prescott to throw once more. Dumps it off to Robinson. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Here's a give to Robinson. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They gain 11 on that play, and that is a Dolphins first down.
That's another Dolphins.
47.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Yeah, here we go.
And the Dolphins first down.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So second down coming up. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Throwing again is Dak. Bails out of the pocket quick. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as a QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. 47. Hey, kill. 26.
Throw here, third down. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Jets have some new life in the fourth.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Here's a give to Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Kyler throwing here. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets trail by 15. Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. It's caught by Harrison. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
It's second and 8.
Another throw coming from Murray. On the move, headed right. And they take him down right along the 30.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here he is to throw. Wilson's got it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
And the Jets First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Trying to set this up quick. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Let's go. 2-2. 2-2.
Throwing here, Murray. This one's caught. And this one doesn't go far. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 8-yard line.
This is Cook on the handoff. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. Extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a one-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the fourth.
Makes the score Dolphins 21, Jets 13.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here.
35-yard line.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down.
26.
Here's a design run. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And I know